night's ball game. We go back. We finish this game with 3 timeouts again, with timeouts in our pockets that some people are gonna try to bring up. I don't think that could have changed this ball game. At the times when we had to use it. Shout out to NYC in the building, Ohio in here, Texas. Defense couldn't stop. Wet paper bag defense. Brown 90 said. California in the building. Shout out to Baton Rouge, BR. Um, Here's some things that stood out to me. If I may. For one, speaking of one, you got one target to your number 1A wide receiver, Sincere Brown. One target on the night. That can't happen. That's like coming into the game, say we just win the ball one time. You got to go to your playmakers, man. Coach Carl Reed was on the morning run, and Coach Carl Reed said the main thing you got to do on offense is get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. We didn't do that. We failed. We got F on that tonight. All right? As a team, if we look at the team stats, as a team, the stats would tell you that it wasn't a terrible ball. Let me pull them up right, the full team stats. Rushing, I think it was pretty balanced tonight, right? Yeah. As far as passing attempts, Salter went 11 of 16, but we had 37 rushing attempts. Now you got to factor in some of those dropbacks, where he got sacked also, but still, 37 rushing attempts tonight for Colorado, 36 for BYU. BYU averaged 5.8 yards per carry. Colorado averaged 4.6 yards per carry. How can we fix this? D. Wilson said poor execution in all 3 phases of the game tonight. After Coach Prime have just promoted the special teams guys, Mata did it, but Greaves, the new mate punter, he didn't have his best night tonight at all. Defensive line, man, I thought we were so much improved. 33 minutes and 35 seconds time of possession for BYU to 26 minutes and 25 seconds for Colorado. Penalties, 6 for Colorado, timely penalties too for 67 yards. 6 penalties for 37 yards for BYU on the night. Total rushing yards, 172 yards for Colorado. If you told them coming into this game that we would have 172 yards on the night, would you sure the Buffs would have said, yes, we'll take 172, because we think that pass-wise, we're going to get over 250, 300. Nope, not tonight. 119 total passing yards for Colorado. That's not going to get it done. Let me just say that. All right. 119 is not going to get it done. One attempt, one target to Sincere Brown is not going to get it done on the night. This guy's your fastest guy, running a 4'3", 6'5", 180 pounds, and he's not getting the football, getting the looks. That can't happen. We gave this one away tonight, guys. I didn't think I would say that. Gave this one away. Away. Like here you go, on a platter. I mean, there's no other stats you can call out. All you can say is that there are some plays that stand out to me. Like I said, we missed the interception. We didn't get the fumble. But how are we constantly getting gashed on quarterback runs? I just don't see how that can just continue to be the storyline throughout the rest of this season. And so far this season, we played so well against the number 16 team, Georgia Tech. Relatively, it was a closer game, or a close game. You had the number 25 team on the ropes, especially in the first quarter. But just like Coach Sataki said, we're going to see what happens when things get thick, in the deep waters. And we just couldn't. All right, I'm going to say this. Caden Salter, I've got a breakdown. I don't have a breakdown right now, but at some point I'm going to get a breakdown of successful plays from just the straight drop backs from Colorado and compared to the successful plays of rollout, design runs, anything outside of the pocket, even when he scrambles. Tonight, trying to get Caden Salter from the pass from a straight drop back wasn't the business, dog. Because they had the two spies on him, or at least one, all night long, that could really run sideline to sideline. They're linebackers. Once he committed to run outside the pocket, they took off. And they committed to getting to him and get some yardage, some extra yardage down the field. The one or two times we did get it, one time it was called back because of the penalty. We got to get in here. We're going to block as a wide receiver. We got to get in close and engaged up in here if we want to hold as a wide receiver. Other than that, we just got to get in the way and block. You know, just get in the way. Play like body position and boxing out in basketball. You know where the play going. Just get in the way at this point. We can't be giving up these simple, stupid, dumb, idiotic, bad timing penalties, dog. That's killing us each and every time. So the question is, where does Colorado go from here with a schedule that says we're going to be facing a team or the rest of the teams this season is going to mirror what BYU has done, what Georgia Tech has done. They're going to mirror these things. They have the personnel to do it. What are we going to do? We saw them spotting the quarterback all night. I don't think we spotted the QB one time all night. If we did, I missed it. This is one of those ones where you're in the locker room as a player and you like, damn, what just happened? Did what I think just happened just happen? Did this really just happen? Why don't we have someone for the quarterback by now? BYU made great adjustments spying the quarterback. I agree, D. Wilson. And that's what I'm saying right now. Like, how could we continue to get beat by a quarterback on quarter runs, design runs, and we're not stopping it, and we're not saying that we're gonna it's successful with them. Hell, we're gonna do it too. Why aren't we running some quarterback design runs? Why aren't we running a lot of them? I think our quarterback is way more talented at running the football than damn Bear Bachmeier. It's like a lumberjack running the football at quarterback. You know, big fullback, H-back, former tight end / long snapper playing quarterback, and he's saying, I'm going to slice you up with the run behind my big offensive line because that's our identity. That's what we lean on. That's what we know is going to work. Colorado came out in that first quarter, I promise you, dog. I was hyped. I was so crunk. If you go back and look at it, we were running that football. We were going straight in between the tackles down their throat. We got Draylon Miller at the quarterback with two running backs next to him. They don't know who's getting the ball. We going misdirection. Our tight end is definitely not involved in the passing game, which is sad because Zach Atkins can get open. But what are we doing? Jordan Tyson, a former Colorado Buff, he's looking like he's going to be a top 5 damn pick in the NFL draft. Isaiah Jota couldn't get on the field at Colorado. I don't know whether he was hurt or not, but when he was healthy, I think he started 2 games in Colorado. He come out here starting BYU, a ranked team. He's the starting left tackle. He wasn't exposed at all tonight. Was he not good, or were we tripping? Are we doing we're at evaluating players? How are we letting Jordan Tyson get away and ball out? Isaiah Jota get away and go ball out. I saw Breedlove the other ball out. Come on, man. You got Colton Hood at Tennessee getting pick sixes. What we doing? Okay, let me get back to informing you guys of other things that happened in the ball game. Because me, I have to breathe, stretch, shake, and let it go. So I can be in the right frame of mind, dog. Um, we have to know what works best for our players. And if you just evaluate film on the straight drop plays, what's working, what's not working. How many times were we stacked on that? How many times did we have negative plays on those straight drop? Okay, if it's higher, if it's a higher percentage than any other of our play sets or our play calls, i.e. design runs, i.e. play actions, i.e. rollouts, i.e. quick game, if this is, one of our least productive sets and formations and personnel groupings, then why are we still running the damn formation then, dog? Why are we still trying to drop back and pass like he should do it? When he's successfully rolling out, throwing the ball on the run, or taking the ball that he's running in, he don't have to think too much. He's being decisive on those. Keep calling those then. It's simple, I thought. But then it's not, I'm going to be wrong because when we go back and look at the film, we're going to say we're not executing. Wide open. The guy was this. Well, I'm saying this. If you're not executing out of those for whatever the reason is, he's not made, we're not blocking right, the wide receivers are not running the right routes when we these dropbacks. Well, guess what I'm going to do then, dog? I'm going to stop calling the straight dropbacks. All right? I'm going to call what we have successful at. Not because this for a straight dropback moment right here. Oh, that coach. Say we've been getting 4 yards a carry. We're going to go with the averages and go 4 carry and run the daggone ball. We've been getting things on the outside right here. Let's do it. We've been getting things with Draylon Miller at the quarterback and 2 running backs next to him. Let's call the other play. We should have a good, man, you can go into a ball game with a good 6 damn play out of that one formation, right? Run this side, run in that side, a quarterback keeper, a counter, a play action off that, and a pass out of that too. What we doing? I'm making it real damn simple. And I'm telling my guys that I'm going into this game with 26 plays. It's on y'all to execute. If we run 26 plays, they don't know which one's coming. If we run them and we execute, we're going to win this game. I don't need to cute, fancy, or funky or whatever. I'm doing this right here. We're going to run it. We're going to force them right down their throat like we did the first quarter. And look what happened. 14-0, we got up. Now they playing from behind, but we took our foot off the damn gas and started calling drop back passes. That's on me. This is all BiggDoggChico just saying this, Big Dog. Breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. Shout out to Cameron and Mace. I'm sick of almost wins. Let me read some chats, man. Let me read some questions in these chats and some comments in these damn chats. Damn, I can't read that. Damn, can't read that. Appreciate any super chats that came through. Man. Oh my God, Chico, this can't be happening or we would not see the bowl game, Vaughn Randall said. She said, facts, see? Arizona State and balling out. Chico, be real. This defense ain't it. The quarterback situation ain't it. OCDC ain't it. Chico, be real. Chico been real the whole time. What y'all you not listening? You better listen. Shit, I ain't got nothing to be fake about. Ain't nobody paying me. Yeah. You feel me? I don't have nothing that say somebody else's name up here. Except for shout out to Goonsville Clothing. Shout out to my own. And shout out to everything that we doing on our own. Everything is independent. Ain't nobody paying me, dog. I ain't got to say that. No, I can't. Or it's not that I can't this or whatever. Yeah. Don't get it effed up now. I said it from the damn get-go. First time tonight I saw us line up with with 3 defensive linemen inside the 5-yard line, aka a goal line defense. That was the first time I saw that tonight. So we did try to make adjustments. We did make those adjustments in the first quarter, it looked like, as far as play calling and what we're going to do. But then we just lost it from there. That's what getting me, dog. Hey, man, shout out to everybody on the Bleacher Report app. If you haven't downloaded the Bleacher Report app yet, please do so. That way you can see me weekly on the app, giving you my updates, reviews, post-game, and previews of the Colorado Buffaloes football. We're going to be doing this for the rest of the season. So if you haven't downloaded the app yet, please go and do so. Bleacher Report, shout out to the BR creators. Follow them on Twitter at Bleacher Report and on Instagram at Bleacher Report. I'm going to log off the live right now, but I'm going to stay on the YouTube live right now. So I appreciate everybody rocking with me. Y'all know what to do, man. Hit the like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. Let me just breathe for a second. Let me just breathe, stretch, shake for a daggone second, because how in the daggone world did we let this happen tonight? I don't know, but we did. All right, let me think. Get back to me. I'll be back on Monday on the Bleacher Report app with my preview for the next damn game. Oh, damn. All right. To my YouTube fam, shout out to for the super chat. Let me see who just came through. Drillin for QB and let the threesome sit. If you don't play, Marshall Falk coach first quarter, and we were winning. You damn sure did. I don't know whether he was calling the plays or not, or whether they had Debo up there calling plays. But they did have somebody up there looking at Pat Sherman like, what the hell are you doing? Don't call the damn bubble screen this time, dog. We could have been better, man. I'm just disappointed more than anything. Like this is I could really say I'm disappointed. And I'm a guy. The sets where we had Draylon Miller back there at the quarterback position, I don't understand why we go away from that when the man was balling out the way he was balling out. Somebody tell me, please. If you got a better explanation for whatever y'all seen tonight, please just let me know, because I want to hear it. I want to hear it. One pass to Sincere Brown, unacceptable. Salt was the man at Liberty Media. Can't blame you, God Spirit said. If it's working, why fix it? If it's working, why fix it? Huh? Michael Welch had 67 yards on the night. He was running the ball well. That just hurt me, though. Because I would got to run until they stop it. Exactly, Brown. I would have ran the air out of the football tonight. If y'all watched that first half, how hype I was, dog, it was because how we were running the football, and it was almost like, man, F passing the ball until they stopped the run. And that's what we were doing. And then we was like, you know what? We're gonna go. We're gonna try to pass. Man, let me sit up so I can go to the press conference, man. Hold on. Let's see. Damn, man. Y'all keep logging on. Keep letting me know what y'all saying in the chat. I'm going to be right back on the chat in a second. Let me just make sure I log on too. 414 Jay said bad coaching, Chico. Where is I going with that? Okay. We got K-Salt and Crime after the ball game. About to bring them on now. Oh, not right there, though. Hold on.